Howdy folks, welcome to this video sample of layouts from the book Cue Ball Control Cheat Sheets. This is a book on how to apply precise cue ball speeds and spins. About the author. I am Alan P. Sand, a certified instructor qualified by the Professional Billiard Instructors Association. I've written many books on pool skills and knowledge that have helped thousands of players. Instructions. Set up these layouts with paper reinforcement rings, also known as donuts. First, pocket the 1 ball. From where the cue ball stops, pocket the 2 ball. Try the shot with the recommended speed and spin. After you own the shot, experiment with your own ideas. Use these layouts to rapidly master precision cue ball shape and position. When you set up a layout, take the time to make sure you can always make the shot work. Cue ball spin, the clock system. The cue ball spins used in the book are very precise. All Q-tip and ball contacts are exactly 1 Q-tip out from center, as shown in this graphic. The clock system helps explain precision cue ball spins. Cue ball speed, the distance system. Speed is the other critical ball control factor. This is the distance that the cue ball will travel based on the energy you put into the stroke. The soft speeds. Soft 1 speed moves the cue ball from one side of the table to the other side. Soft 2 speed moves the cue ball cross-side and halfway back into the center of the table. Soft 3 speed is a cross-side lag shot. The cue ball goes across the table and comes back to the start position. The medium speeds. Medium 1 speed is a standard lag shot. It goes the length of the table and back. Medium 2 speed is the lag shot plus a roll that ends at the table center. Medium 3 speed sends the cue ball 3 times up and down the table. To start, you are on the good side of the 1 ball. The area that the cue ball travels is limited to the half table area. Stun on the shot sends the cue ball down the tangent line in a clever 3-rail pattern. All you need to do is get the cue ball to roll into the large comfort zone above the 2 ball. Hidden underneath this shot is a potentially dangerous situation. If you are careless, the cue ball location could force you to use the mechanical bridge. Unless you have significant experience, your cue ball control options are very limited with the mechanical bridge. Take this into consideration when planning where you want to play the cue ball for the next shot. On this shot, when you pocket the 1 ball, you have to send the cue ball up table. The speed you use determines where the cue ball stops rolling. A medium 1 speed will leave the cue ball near the head string. This position means the shot on the 2 ball is further away. You want to play this shot so that the cue ball comes back down table near the right side center. This ensures that the 2 ball shot will stay well within your comfort zone. There may be a situation where you want the cue ball to stop in the middle of the table. To accomplish this, use 12 o'clock. When the cue ball comes back down table, it will still be within the 2 balls' comfort zone. And you have an angle. That angle gives you more positioning options on the next ball. It's generally better to play your shots with the least amount of energy needed. Most of the time, gentle speeds are sufficient to pocket the object ball and get the cue ball into a reasonable location for the next shot. However, there are occasional setups when careful speed control just won't work. This is one of those situations. There's a shallow angle on the 1-ball. The comfort zone for the 2-ball is outside of easy reach. This is when you have to come up with a solution that uses excessive speed. In this case, medium 3 requires significant energy input. Most of the energy will be transferred to the 1-ball. This means the 1-ball is going into the pocket at an uncomfortable speed and can easily rattle out of the pocket. Take a lot of time to aim the 1-ball into the center of the side pocket. In addition, the tangent line for the cue ball path is straight out from the foot rail. This is why the 130 spin is absolutely necessary. When the cue ball comes out of the rail, it will bend the path towards the 2-ball's comfort zone. Also try using a soft 1. It could leave you with a sharp angle on the 2-ball, and it can leave the cue ball on the outside edges of the comfort zone, but still makeable. Here's another situation where the cue ball is on the wrong side of the object ball. To get the cue ball anywhere near the 2-ball's comfort zone, it has to travel all the way up table and back down. The 12 o'clock soft 3 solution is the simplest and easiest way to make sure the cue ball stops in the comfort zone. You should also practice some options with this. One choice is to get the cue ball closer to mid-table. All this needs is just a little more speed on the shot. You can also try this with the 1230 spin. This moves the cue ball closer to the left side rail. Practice these with different speeds and spins. The result will be an excellent understanding on what you can do with the cue ball. Knowing what doesn't work is just as valuable as knowing what does work. Thanks for watching this video about the Cue Ball Control Cheat Sheets book. Check out the blogs and books and deals on the BilliardGods.com website. Good luck and shoot straight.